We now return to Let's Play Zeus. We're going to choose Ithaca. Ithaca's the harder of the two, but it actually gives me goods that are of benefit to me, and it also allows me to conquer a city that I need for the final mission anyway. So, Ithaca is a tree-covered island perfectly suited to be the base for the Spartan navy.
Ithaca is the perfect spot to build a powerful naval base. If Athens has a strength, it is the Athenian fleet. Our army is already vastly superior to the Athenians. If our navy can overmatch the Athenian navy, Athens doesn't stand a chance. When we have some triremes built, we should test them out by attacking someone. Unfortunately, Ithaca, home of the great Odysseus, has its problems. Cyclops is coming to the city looking for revenge. He is enraged with Odysseus because the hero hurled a pointy stick into the Cyclops' only eye. Luckily for the Cyclops, Athena managed to pluck it out, and he eagerly anticipates settling his score with Odysseus. Scylla, too, is nonplussed with Ithaca's hero. Imagine, sailing past the beast and only offering 6 soldiers for her to eat. That's just barely an appetizer. We'll need to find Odysseus to rid the land of these creatures. Scylla's master Hermes is also in the area, making life difficult for the city of Elis. Hermes is extremely attached, in an embarrassingly emotional way, to Scylla. If Odysseus can turn back Scylla, Hermes is likely to leave Elis alone, and the city will be extremely grateful.
So many monsters in the area, you might find you need to ask for goods from your allies or take them from your rivals. Yeah. So, the difficult thing about this mission, and it's a real pain, is aside from Scylla destroying everything in the ocean, we have barely any land. I mean, it's going to be very awkward. The best land is this island here, but it's going to be used up for my elite housing, so we're gonna figure something out here. Alright, so, I mean, this is going to be a real pain, but we need people right away, and this is just going to be my workforce, basically, to build up so that I can start selling the marble, get an economy going, and then we'll build the main thing over here. And we don't really have to evolve the housing too much, I don't think. Our main deal is just getting the houses that we will need. Get Theseus, or Odysseus rather. So in the city, we'll soon feel the stings of this horrible monster's bites. Odysseus' Hall. Yeah, this is going to be a real pain. Alright, we have plenty of people now. I mean, not really, but we have enough that it's going to be a problem. Don't do something about it, right? Okay, so we're basically looking at... Really? We only get 2? There we go. That's more like it. Okay, we will have enough. That in. Yeah, we're not going to be able to evolve this very far. Just go kind of like that. I should really be conserving my money a little bit more. But if we can build this up a couple of levels, this. Last thing we need is to have problems. Problems there. Alright. Now let me look. They do not. Arcadia will buy marble. Olympia will buy it. They're my rival now. Alright. So we got 2 people we can sell to. Arcadia and Sparta. Also, or Olympia and Sparta. Also, we don't need to go full tilt into the elite housing. So we can get the fleece. Okay. Gotta think we will need fleece and olive oil. So we're gonna do that here. We want that to be here. I don't know if that's gonna work. It is not. Because now I can't get to it. Do that. That's a real problem. So we can either sell it directly from right there, because otherwise I can put one here. Or I guess we can have it be... Oh, maybe. I don't think I can actually drag a road anywhere that it's going to be meaningful to me. Well, I could drag it to here and then... Well, but then it wouldn't transfer, would it? Okay, well, that's a problem for later. Ellis has discovered 2 sheaves of wheat. We'll take that, and then we are going to have a little problem here. We've got 18 people. We'll need... Alright. Okay, I'm gonna get this set up ahead of time, because I really don't need the fleece and the olive oil to be here. I'll figure out what to do here. Alright, I've decided to save my money until I'm actually able to make money, because we're going to be in some trouble here. I've got this hanging out here. Ready. And now... So, I mean, the common agora could just go there. Fine. Food vendor. Get even more people in. I mean, if that's where... Yeah, that's all we'll do. That's where the culture building will be. Do the same here. Here she comes. I'm pretty sure Scylla can go all over the map. I don't think there's anywhere we can hide, so we just gotta put up with this crap. It's me in games. Alright, we are getting lots of people now. So, now we get to angle around here. Just gonna go like that. Got to get this started. Right now, so that will just go right across here. See? Got that wrong? Got it wrong. Awkward and annoying. Alright. So when we get that, we'll have it. And pretty much all we're doing here is just wasting that. But why don't we... I mean, let's just do it because it's right here. We'll just do it because it's right there. So who buys more? 24 versus 24. And... I mean, they sell me the thing, but it'd be better to have it where I can actually offload it. So let's just do this one now. Let's do Arcadia now. Yeah. Not okay. Arcadia, Sparta. Yeah, that sucks. Can't utilize that. But it's just got to go one way or the other. Right. The problem here, we need to actually have some space. A couple of these things. I don't know how many I'm going to need here. Sell all of that. Let's see what our population looks like. Okay, we're going to get a lot of people here. Let's go ahead and get started. Four ought to do. Start getting that sold. Hopefully, Scylla will leave that alone for a bit. Okay, we are getting a lot more. Let's go ahead and bring it over here too, just in case that one gets destroyed. We'll have another option. This one is for Olympia. Okay, so with that money, hopefully coming in soon, more culture, yes, okay. We may as well dump the culture so we can start getting the people. Let me have a moment so that I can see where she's going. Oh, come on. Just go home already. Yeah, we gotta get freaking Odysseus. You know what? We may as well just put him here. Doesn't hurt to have him anywhere else. I mean, I would like to eventually expand to here for a second housing block. It's nice out of the way and we can have urchins. I think we might have a problem though, because Scylla will come around here for it. So, and it's another you know, housing or supply area that we got to set up. So I'd really like to kind of relay this and just have it over here. But this will be out of the way now. Right. So yeah, we gotta have jugs of olive oil, amphorae of wine. It'll be a real pain. Which is why, like, we gotta be buying that stuff here. Now, if I can start selling, that's gonna be something else. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. Now, it should... I mean, I could just do it just in case. Right. It should spawn out here and stay within the loop all the time anyway, but... whatever. as far as we can go over here. What? Oh, you're gonna chase it straight to port. Can we sell it before you get there? Okay, well, you'll just ignore it altogether. That's good. In that case, maybe we should lower this so that we're not even... We could do that. So this doesn't even seem to have a problem with the appeal right now. I mean, I guess I could just tuck it in anyway. Just for fun. So, we'll now have 170-some people. Okay. Well, what to do? I guess put a few more of these people in. Get that going, because we need both of those. That's literally what's going to be pushing this for me. And then, I guess we could... Let's see. Arcadia is loyal. They have nothing to give me, though. They are a vassal. We could beg. And then, as we build up on the marble, maybe I could put a marble... I mean, should I... It'd set it aside. Alright. We'll take overflow and then give it away, and we can start begging for his things. Then, in that case,
Worship
it's the
me and the supplies of the forge
elite house
shall
that will be
be
next.
yours.
Being a pain in my butt. I would like the money situation to come in a little bit finer. Could we... I mean, we may as well. Let's go ahead. I didn't leave myself room for a tax office. Yeah, I won't go there. Well, crap. So I guess I can go out here, or swap. Swap as per usual here. Because I know that guy can go further. Come on. Even just a little bit of extra money is going to help. It is, however, more people that will get eaten up. And boy, the food situation is actually pretty dire. We cannot, because of this crap... I guess I could put a couple more here. I really don't need you doing this. Tribute paid. No, that's not great. Let's tell it to get. That way it'll hopefully pull all the way over there. And now we got a lot of crap here. A lot of crap. We can turn that into olive oil. Okay. Slowly we'll turn that into olive oil. Boy, this is really not what I wanted to have over here. Like, we can have an urchin. I'm about to run out of people again, aren't I? We'll have to have that whole new housing block over there specifically for this. Okay. Oh well, you know, that's how it goes. We'll have to see if now she comes over here to bother this guy instead. Yeah, 15 people. Well, I mean, like, I could give the fleece away, but I really don't. Would you just mind your business for right now? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Come on. At least let me have my money first. The city doesn't have... What? The city doesn't have enough what? Enough food? I couldn't see that. My recording software is in the way. Sell, sell, sell! Okay. We got some money. Alright, I'll just have to set up a new housing block. Alright, we might yet have a tiny bit of a problem here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'll have to ask for some wheat. We're really struggling here. So I've got this little housing block over here that should supply enough for this. We can start getting our own food situation here. I could put like urchins on the inside, and I might do that. But I think fishing along here is going to be my best bet. Hermes assaults Elis. I've really done it this time. Xiphiles, I, Colotes of Elis, have done something to upset Hermes. The god has stolen all my trade ships and caravans. Until Hermes gives me my caravans and ships back, I won't be able to trade with you. But what could he trade anyway? He would buy marble. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's actually get rid of you. Because Elis would be better here. There's actually a place right here that we can put that one for Olympia, and that would supply this area right here. But again, we need to kind of be making some choices here. Yep. Well, let's go ahead and have that. We'll need it up here anyway. Oh, God damn it. In fact, I could get it here, and then I'll start taking it from there. All right. If we come like this, well, this. I can do a little loop for this guy and get a couple more urchins in there. This is not good. Why are they taking so damn long to get me my fish? I mean, I've got fish out the wazoo here. What? I don't even know where those guys are. Okay. Oh. Not good. This is not a good situation to be in. Can't be there. It's gonna have to be here. And we are gonna have to tell this to get some fish. Well, no, because then it's just gonna... fuck. Same situation there. We just... I mean, I got a lot of people. They're just taking their sweet time to get here. Not helpful. And it looks like we can... It looks like we can go from there. Guy from here? I did not really expect the food situation to be so problematic. I mean, that's a lot, but we gotta do it. And let's like lower that down to like 16, and then we can just stuff it here so that we're not, you know, dragging it all over. Thank you. That is an excessive amount of fleece. Could we potentially give some of that fleece back to somebody? I mean, nobody really gives me. Okay, we can beg. Because it's not.
I am the god of war! Worship me, and my soldiers will defend you!
I got it. All right, I won't do that just yet. We're coming up on it, but I will get come on. Damn it. Yeah, I would really rather not have that guy do it. The storehouse guy wielding it all the way over. See, that's why a thing right here would be nice. The way I've got this set up, that's not really going to work for me. Okay, we do need to get... Oh, a whole mess of crap. It's not going to work. Oh, too much. "32 jugs of olive oil. I mean, are we producing any kind of food? Okay, we are getting some food up in there. Hermes leaves Ellis. Hermes is giving me back my trade caravans and ships. Okay. Okay. Well, let's get that wheat up in here, because we desperately need it up there. 4 people just... Yeah, I mean, I've got so much fleece. I guess we can just start giving the fleece to these guys. I really don't want to do that, but that's what we'll do. Nowhere else. I mean, that's a long distance. But that's just how that's going to have to go. Now, what are you doing? Okay. Well, okay. How about 16 of that? Stop doing that crap. Because we will also need to get 16 here. What I wanted to do was do one of these so that we can just say wine. And let's go beg for that right now. Ellis. Ellis is sympathetic. That's a lot. Okay, we're filling up on... See, if we're going to be doing... Where are the urchin? Oh, okay, they're coming off of this. Okay, that's not too bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad either. Go away. It's having a steady supply of all this crap that's really gonna be problematic for me. Okay, do we have... We don't. I mean, next bit is getting the population built up here. Come on. I'm gonna have to give myself as much room as possible to utilize that. This is just gonna have to have... Alright, we should probably just put it in food. It's like the main thing I need right now. Just going through so much fucking money on this. Is anybody going? It's too far away, isn't it? Too distant, yeah. Damn it. Sure it didn't make this easy. You know what, let's just empty it. We could start emptying this as well until it's back down to something more reasonable. Then once we get another person in here, we'll have to do a press, which is why this now needs to... Hermes assaults Ellis again. This. Get another wine or olive press in there. Oh boy. This mission's gonna take a little long. Yeah, we're hovering at about the same amount of money. Like, it's not going anywhere. Get that out of there, please. Why are you not even getting it into that? That's annoying. It's actually pissing me off that you're not taking it out of there, in fact.
I am the god of war! Worship me, and my soldiers will defend you!
Alright. Take that to go feed my people, please. Corinth attacks Athens. Keep this quiet, please, because we don't want word of our plans to spread. I, Hipponax, leader of your ally Corinth, have received reports Athens, our common enemy, has developed a weakness in its defenses. Now is the perfect time to strike. If I can borrow some troops, well, that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Okay, we got people. The appeal is not something we can do anything about. I could put a statue down, a monument down, but I don't really see a reason to. That is asking a little bit too much. And I need the population to come over here anyway, and now we can do that. We can do food here. And we now have enough to do another olive press. Okay, go back to getting that, and then get 16 of that. And then we now also have enough for Ellis to start selling marble. Just hope they can take it over there. Tax Athens. You know, maybe putting it way over here was just not necessary. But we need it because I need to have the space. Where'd Scylla just go? Where'd Scylla just go? Where'd Scylla just go? Okay, coming around to attack that. Well, let's get on it. Drachma to put that down. If I can get them going, though, then I can get tax revenue out of that. Right now, who do we buy olive from? Man, if I put that trading port there, it is going to be bad news. Olympia buys. There's... and that's the one I deleted. Of course it is. Oh, man. Yeah, like, if it's here, it's just going to get attacked. Every time Scylla comes wandering through there, it's just going to get attacked. And that's just going to be hyper expensive to keep replacing that crap. So, I guess it'll go up here. Now if we buy olives, it's gonna be so expensive. You know what? Maybe we don't need that. Maybe we don't actually need that. Of course, there's another opportunity to sell marble, but that's now completely out of the question. Ellis. Sympathetic. I can give you some marble. I do have 16 slabs. Fine, do it. Hope that we can just beg for that wine. Let's get another one going. Because, I mean, that's literally my money right here. That's all I've got going. Alright, tax office. Very clean. Come on, come on. And now all that wheat. I mean, that wheat is slowly making its way over here. This is such a problem. I could move that over to here instead. Which might actually be the smarter choice. I think that would actually be the smarter choice. Because then I can get a road. I can get like that road there. Only problem is going to be sneaking around here, coming in this way. All right, let me pause for a moment here. Okay, we're about to do something real painful here. Let's turn that off. Turn that off. Let's tell it to get the marble. We can afford to get rid of the wheat. But let's get all of that out here. Come on. It's going off to go give it to this guy. Tribute. Yeah. Yeah, see, like, we're just... Okay, that tribute alone is gonna give me what I need, but very, very slowly. And did I ask Ellis? They're congenial now. Did I already ask Ellis? I did not ask Ellis. Ask them for wine. Okay. Well, that guy's not here. He's not back yet. But, yeah, fuck it. I just do it. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I'm afraid there's just nothing else. Nothing else I can do here. Alright. Now, that was to Sparta. Alright, so we'll go back here, selling this, and boy, this is just going to be a freaking mess, but, there. I think that'll be fine. Let's do that, and I think we can probably hang out here. And now we have to have another one of you. But at least that will kind of help make sure that is full. And, yeah, hopefully that can supply and we can start selling and we'll be fine. There. What are you doing? That. Alright. You are only wine. You are only olive oil. We are working. Get our hands on that. We could potentially do another press. It may as well. Okay. This guy's sitting here with the urchins. Just get. And we've got, okay, just 130 some people.
Worship me, the famed Apollo,
Down to
and the
90
future
now.
will become as clear as day.
So I'm not really doing anything with this. I could get rid of it if I need the people. But we're going to have to... Alright. We're just going to have to get this up and running. So let's go ahead and do that now. Because we just can't wait. That can go there. And then what? We'll do it from here. Okay. So this is going to be the backwards. Well, first of all, let's just clear out an area here. Nope. 4 and 4 and 4 and 4. Okay, I mean we could get this, but this is going to be a desperate situation here. This is going to be so expensive. I really don't have the money to do this right now. I need to put down the stuff, but I can't really... It's going to have an extra little space there. Only 9. Ellis? Yeah, we can't afford to buy it right now either. So we'll have to butter them up again a little bit later. Hermes leaves Ellis. Alright. Maybe we don't need to buy so much anymore. Food situation has now quite stabilized. So, yeah, we can actually maybe only buy 4 there. Now we do have a problem with that trade ship. Fuck! Yep. Now the trade ship is having issues. Issues we don't need to be dealing with, frankly. Really, this guy's going all that way, huh? So, really then, if I were smart, I appear to be a fucking idiot, I would not be splitting this. So I'd be having, like, the fishers only feeding that one, and, like, the urchins and the wheat feeding this one. Okay, well, at least someone's going to be selling some of that marble. We can bump this up now. We absolutely don't need to be hanging on to that much. Could even maybe sell it up here. Sparta requisitions wood. Do I even have the capability to do that? I do, actually. God damn it, Sparta. That was not the time. I'll just knock this out real quick, I guess. Could we sell wood? Not to any of them right now. I have the people, so this will be a temporary thing.
I am the god of war! Worship me, and my soldiers will defend you.
Okay, I'm getting a little bit of money now. Let's go ahead and buy those 9 wine that we need. No. 7 wine that we need. We'll need the wine eventually anyway over here, which means I will need another. We'll need another doodly-doo. Who am I? I guess here's where I would be buying fleece, and I should probably start doing it. I mean, I could move the industry over to this island. I just happen to know that potentially that is going to be problematic for me. I'd rather have kind of like a side deal here. This guy, maybe I could put some along here. So we could be getting the olives and then having the presses over here. That's where we're going to need it. We need 10? No, we need 15. Alright, well that is starting fast. Okay, you know what I could do? Let's go ahead and get a food vendor. And then they'll just buy it and they'll be hanging on to it. How did you... How did you escape? You escaped. Let's try and make this a little more efficient. Does it? I feel like the bouncing back and forth is making them take a little bit long. As long as they're outgoing and not incoming. Alright, you know what? We can also afford to sell. So you seem to just be doing whatever. Oh, that's why. Tribute paid. Can we get that wine? Actually, the wine should be getting over here. Except... Sparta requisition that wood. I'm getting there. Trying to anyhow. Right, good. We're making the trades through. That's good. Speed up a little bit. Get that in play. You can now send it out. And Oh, we could just turn this off. No, I need that space. I need that space. The whole point of what I was doing here was so that I could get ready for that. Where are you now? Can't wait to be done with this crap. Okay, we got our jugs. We got our amphorae soon. Soon? Right? Soon? Proceed. Oh, because of dipshit there. Right. Okay. So we will also need, let's see, the fleece vendor. We will need the oil vendor. And that's actually it. We just need the 3 types of entertainment. So now we'll set up that, and then we will do the gym and the I guess well, if I did theater up here, and then had a school from down here, they would wander up to it. Or wander down. I don't think we'll have it here. In fact, I don't think we'll have one at all. And if I put like if I put like the schools and shit down here, they should wander. I mean, that's a long goddamn way to wander. So what else could we do here? Well, that's where I want it, though, because that's going to be the biggest... I mean, I guess... It's not great, but we probably aren't going to need too many more people. And once this is here... this map pisses me off so much. All right, I'm wasting a hell of a lot of time. This is a very long episode. All right. So theater here. Fuck. Because now what do I do about the dude? Well, we're just gonna have to do it. Okay. Just gonna have to be the dude here. I can't trust that now. Okay. And then last is podium. And then to get a competitor, it will have to come to this. Let's check to see that we got the people. We're not going to have the people, but with this down, that will be their culture. That's what they need right now. Plays needed, yeah. Right. The one little problem that I've got here. Do that, and then we'll put a tax office. Question is going to be, will he wander past enough of these? So again, we can't block that. Alternatively, I could swap. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. I got a little bit of money. We gotta do this beautification crap. Hedge maze. Hedge maze. Especially over here, that's probably where we'll need the statue. We will wait to make sure that is true. screw it. Let's do that for now. Till we determine if that will be beautified enough. And then, park here. Okay. That really takes up that many? What the hell happened? We're out of fleece. We're out of goddamn fleece. I have to get it. Shit. Dedicated, please fleece. Is there anywhere else? Import from Olympia. Okay, well, that's about the only place. Damn it! I mean, maybe I should put it down here then. Just because it would make it that much easier, but it's gonna get destroyed. Like, Scylla walks by this all the damn time. Ah, fuck. Doesn't help. Like, 82 people is not something I can just make up. I'm gonna have to turn something off. I mean, that is a hell of a long way to take that fleece. That is going to take forever to get over there. We don't have the olive oil anymore.
I am the god of war! Worship me, and my soldiers will defend you.
Okay, we're cool on that, but we need to stop for a moment there. Whoa, shit. How many? 18? As soon as we knock this out. Come on, bring it back already. Can we just empty the... What is this even doing? Thank you. Now, the food situation is probably okay that we don't even need to be doing that. I need you to grab this fleece in a goddamn hurry and give me my people back. Tidal wave. Okay, well, that's a good thing I didn't build there then, huh? Alright, people are coming back in. Let's get this nonsense knocked out. What the fuck am I doing? Alright. I see exactly what is happening here. They're spawning up and they're just going that way. They're not even taking part in this. So what I could do is get rid of this very expensive thing. I am completely out of money now. Turn that back on. Pull it over to the side here. Which kind of sucks, but at least it'll keep them... It'll keep this here. I mean, they should have still been selling. Oh, this is hyper problematic. This is really problematic. Jesus. And I guess it distracts from all this. Okay, this is expanding now. Done, done. Done. Done? Does that count? Now we just need the olive oil. Tribute paid, okay. It would honestly probably be better, though, to just ask for it. Bitter? Well, how about some marble? Okay, it is emptying that fine. That's pretty much all the stores of my olive oil that's going to go as soon as he takes this. I'm not super thrilled about that. Probably don't need to be taking any more of that. Okay, speed up and give me my damn... Thank you. Okay. There he is. Send for Odysseus. An hour later.
I am the god of war! Worship me, and my soldiers will defend you.
Urchin. Poor bastard. Okay, speed up. Hermes leaves, Olympia grateful, happiness monument, Sparta loves me. Come on, Odysseus.
The world-renowned Odysseus, King of Ithaca, is here.
Okay, I'll battle any of your nemesis. If you have no nemesis to fight, then I'll simply enjoy your hospitality.
Penelope will have to wait a long time before she sees me again. This city is so great.
Alright, come on, come on. Over here, over here, over here. What are you doing? Oh my fucking god, what are you doing?
I've seen worse trouble in my travels.
Scylla is slain. The many-headed Scylla has met her match. She has been killed. Okay, great. Fuck. Okay, we'll finally move this down here. We will need that. It will be what is supplying the rest of my crap. Then, right here, I'm going to start up a wood chopping industry, and then, well, we're going to need a few more people, aren't we? Because we're going to need to build 2 triremes. We're going to need them staffed, which means 200 people. Yeah. We're going to need 200 people because we have to conquer Delos. And the Cyclops still is here, so we've still got a long ways to go. But I really don't want to split these episodes. I've been doing a good job so far of keeping 1 mission per episode, so I'm just going to pause this. And when the interesting things happen, I'll be back. Okay, the Cyclops is now attacking. Oh, great Gazippiles, the Cyclops, that one-eyed beast, has set foot on our soil. What will become of our fair city? Hermes is assaulting Ellis off and on.
Smash, smash, smash!
Okay, Theseus. No, Odysseus.
Penelope will have to wait a long time before she sees
Should
me
be able to
again.
come over here and
This
handle that.
city is so great.
That is not what I want right there. That's not what I want to happen at all. Sparta grants armor, thank you.
I've seen worse trouble in my travels.
Smash, smash, smash!
Cyclops is slain. Victory is sweet, indeed. Alright. So we did get some armor now, which should be enough for this. And they're going to begin on that. Okay. Once we get this...
I am the god of war! Worship me, and my soldiers will defend you!
Get another trireme wharf down now. Get those guys here in no time. As you can see, we're doing well on the money situation. Earthquake. Oh, no. What? What? I just had to open my fucking mouth. Tempting the gods. Well, there goes my money situation. I can't get the marble out. We're fucked. Yeah, there's no way to snag the marble out. They just closed off my marble. Those bastard pricks. Evil game. We're not buying that, are we? Well, what's left to sell is what's left to sell. That's it. This isn't even trading. Alright, well there's that, and, yeah. Oh, that's not great. That is not great. Sparta requisitions wood. Of course they do. Well, we got a lot of people now that we can put into that. Come on now. Any moment. Alright, there we are. And the people... Okay, I guess we still got too many people in the system. Well, crap. Alright. Well, in that case, it is time to save and... go conquer Delos, hopefully. Delos. Delos has 2. But... hopefully this will be enough. Ellis? Okay. I'll have to dispatch, and then give to Ellis a bunch of armor. I may come to need that armor if these ships sink. I didn't even notice the guy on the back. So let's just speed this up, see what happens. The invasion of Delos is crushed. Our army was defeated. That's not spectacular. That is pretty bad, in fact. Sparta is bitter. Have some wine. Wine less. Well, shit. Are they bitter because I wasn't able to get the request on there, or what? Okay, well, when the ship is ready to be built, we'll go try it again, I hope. Yeah, I mean, they're down by 1. Shit. Okay, round 2. We have no support, though, so this may be even just as bad. And Sparta wanted me to give a marble, which guess what? Of course I didn't have that. You sons of bitches. Okay, at least it's...
When Odysseus killed Scylla, Hermes predictably went back to his mother Maya and bawled his eyes out. What a sissy. Anyway, he couldn't cry and bother Elis at the same time, so Elis is now free from Hermes. In their gratitude, the city has become our subject. Ithaca, once dominated by a pair of monsters, is now dominated by the Spartan fleet. Our new fleet performed very well at Delos, and the city is now under our rule. Soon Athens and the rest of its allies will fall to us one by one, like olives falling off a tree.
Okay. Well, there's clearly a time limit on this level, which makes this stage even harder than it already is. But, like, as soon as you lose the marble, you lose your ability to make money. There's nothing else. Well, I mean, I guess what I could do is, like, import olives and then sell the olive oil. I don't think we can get grapes anywhere. Turn that into wine. I don't know. There has to have been another way, but man, this was a hard mission. Did not care for it. I will see you for the conclusion next time.